Duval County. Here he is. Matt LaFleur, head man in Green Bay as his Packers head back onto the field. They'll start out first down and 10.
The career is my stake when you were prime. The paper, baby, love is on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
Here we go.
They'll look to throw here on first down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down. We'll give you a look at the key inactives for tonight's ball game. Interesting to see how much of an impact their absence will have on this one. No catches made. This is Tucker Kraft. A big play there on second down, but we do have a flag on the field. And that's in an area where usually this play gets erased.
Still second down.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. This one complete down the field to Golden. That's how you get yourself out of a 2nd and 20 hole. Big game there. He'll leave them just shy of the first down. They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. That one caught. He finds Golden. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. They get 18 on that one. First down, Packers.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. It's second down. They'll look to throw again. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Trying to get it to Savion Williams there. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. Packers offense about ready to get going on their second possession. They'll start in outstanding field position, looking for a way to break our tie. They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Green Bay first down. He's got it inside the 5. And he'll take it on in. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Green Bay. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver's able.
Packers offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10.
Okay, ready?
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Big slant into the hands of Golden. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Let's go.
A gain of 13 yards.
He'll drop to throw.
First down.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to take over just shy of midfield.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put him.
The Packers offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. Have a short field ahead as they look to break our tie. It is 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. And he's going to have a first down here as they are into field goal range at the 27.
Let's go. First down.
Now they'll set up to throw. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock.
They do a really nice job of taking everything away initially, but you have to.
The Packers offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Here's 1st and 10. Running is Jacobs. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Play is stopped. We have an injury to one of the Jaguars. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 5. They'll look to throw. That one reeled in by Golden. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 11-yard line.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. That is caught side of the end zone. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Packers.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. Comes the Green Bay offense now as they get set to take over again. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, trying to add to it. It begins with 1st down. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. He'll look to throw. That's caught at Savion Williams. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
A 5-yard gain on the play.
to throw. That's to crash the tight end downfield. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. Had to push through that one tackler, but he is wrapped up right at the line of scrimmage. So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
On the jump.
2nd and 10.
Ready. Hut, hut.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender, bodying his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
3rd down and 10.
Come on, let's go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. The former 1st overall pick in 2022, Trayvon Walker. Packers offense ready to get back at it. This one has gone pretty well to 4. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now going to try to polish this thing off here in the 4th.
Here we go. Check out.
On 1st and 10, here comes Jacobs. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7. Now it looks like we have an injured Packer player on the field. Here's 2nd and 2. He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The decision is made. The offense will stay out there and go for 2.
The Packers will set up for the 2-point conversion.
That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Jaguars 10.
Packers offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. And they just continue to roll right along. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in the 4th quarter.
Let's go now.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Go!
Once again, it's Jacobs. And much more room to run on this one. Pickup of 8, and that'll bring up 3rd down.
6-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 3.
On the run to the right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. A run up the middle with Jacobs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming. He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
And he will get into the end zone. touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year.
That's a heck of a run right there, and I can't tell you, Mike, how many running backs coaches I've heard over the years say, your responsibility with the ball is to make the first guy miss. We can't block everybody on the field.
It's a win here for the visiting Packers. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half. No points allowed, and they cruised to victory.